Good day, podcast community. Pete Kane here with high performance coach and podcaster. This is going to be an important 5 or 10 minutes with you because I want to show you the difference in your mindset of consumption versus creating. It's so important that we make this mental shift as we get into AI and all the major things that are going on, trends. If you're not intentional about creating, you're going to get swept up into a world of consumption, which won't serve you because we're born to create. We're born to consume with the intention of creating. And creating will allow you to frame your mind, to frame it in such a way that you're conditioning it the way you want it to be, to create your life. So let's talk about the intention. We see so much out there. There's TikTok, there's all kinds of things tugging on our purse strings or our attention strings to get our attention. And if we allow every little distraction to pull us away, we'll fall into consumption. But if you allow yourself the mindset of creating and realize that you're conditioning your mind for creating, you'll have a more abundant life, a more alive, a more connection, a more meaningful purpose. The personal growth that's possible when you create your life versus consuming other people's lives. Realize what media is doing to you. Let's look at social media. There's no social to it. It's conditioning you to whatever you're consuming. So yes, can you spend time on social media? You can. But be very careful what you're consuming. Because if you're consuming the wrong information, you're conditioning your brain. Look at what's going on in society. There is so much decisiveness because people consume what they want to believe instead of keeping a growth mindset, creating their life, not attacking other people, because that's what it's doing. It's conditioning your mindset to be judgmental, to be believing a certain thing. That's why we get wider and wider here if we're not careful. We're born to create. So realize what you're doing when you're consuming is conditioning your mind. You like it, you comment, or you share it. That's a judgment on your brain. You're conditioning your brain with those kind of activities. Versus right here, I am creating something for you. I'm creating our brand, our community. Our whole thing is be bold, make an impact, and have fun. That is possible with you when you look at your situation and say, what do you want to create? What's your meaningful purpose? And if you have that kind of mindset, you're going to be your heart's going to fill, your excitement for everything you do is going to grow versus the other, which is consuming a bunch of stuff. You're going to get more and more of what you like, comment, and share. So if you're liking, commenting, and sharing the wrong information, you're going to get more of it. And that's not going to serve you like it could if you realize that I'm conditioning myself. I want to grow personally. I want a personal growth in my life. And if that's the outcome you want, then you're going to be thinking of how do I create the life, the future, which is bright, but you got to make these decisions. And these decisions that we make will put us in the consumption camp or the creating camp. And we want you in the latter. Okay, what are we going to do for you? Okay, we're going to make something really special because the world's going to flip upside down, like real fast. We have AI, we have the mobile trend, we have entrepreneurial, we have so many personal growth is happening. And these kind of things are happening while we're talking Bitcoin, the crypto, we're switching. I mean, we're making major trends. You look at what Tesla's doing out there and the industries it's disrupting. There's excitement coming, but it has to be done with you. You have to create. You have to consume the right information to grow personally. And we want to put you in groups of 20, 10 business-minded adults with 5 veterans and 5 youth. Youth are they're our future, empowering our future, providing the leadership. Everybody's learning from everybody in this group of 20. We take you on 12 specific weeks of high performance coaching. We start with vocal points, then we go to courage, then you go to energy, then, clarity, energy, courage, productivity, and then influence. And then we get into the mastery part of it. That's the second 6 weeks. Physiology, psychology, productivity mastery, persuasion, purpose, and then a mindset of high performance. That is possible. And we want to do this for you because we know if we can help you make that mindset switch, put you in a thriving community of people doing the same thing, growing, learning, getting better, creating their life, not consuming other people's lives, you're going to be better prepared and rock the future. So what you got to do is go to, let me see here. I almost had it up. Okay. Let me see if I can put it up on the screen. Go to petekane.me/live coaching. Now wait about 3 or 4 days. Trex is on vacation, but we'll put it in the show notes. But we want you, because we have a waiting list for, once we fill each group of 20, 5 youth are empowering leaders, 5 veterans who have protected us, given their life for us, dedicated sacrifice for us. We want to give back to them. And 5 inspiring adults who are interested in being a key person of influence, interested in what we'll help teach you through the 12 sessions so you can be bold, make an impact, and build a thriving community. So go to petekane.me/live coaching. And for, let me see, hold on here. I think I got it here. Hold on, let me see. Add banner. Okay, hold on. Thank you. Okay, there we go. Connect. Hold on. I just did this morning. Connect. Put the word connect. Oh, I think I did. Wow, here we go. Grow and connect with us at petekane.me/connect. Because if you'd like to be a part of our community, be a guest on our podcast. If you want to schedule a strategy session so you are clear about your future and you want to know where you're going and you want the tools, the skills to prepare yourself for a better future, then you can schedule that on petekane.me/connect. I hope to see you building a thriving community, creating your ideal life. And to do it, You have to do it with intention. And we look forward to being with you. Be bold, make a difference, and have fun. Be bold, make a difference, and have